Hey y'all. Hello Instagram. Hello everyone. Andrea Ellis here, Fear Free Living LLC. Hope you're having a great Friday. I know a lot of you guys love Fridays. um, for me, every day is a day, so it doesn't matter. When I was like full on employee, I used to love Friday, but as an entrepreneur, it it doesn't matter. Blessings, blessings, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. So I hope you guys are having a great Friday, and I hope you will enjoy your weekend. So as I said, I'm coming on every day to do a live. This one I believe will be another short one. So guys, the message for today is the faithful will see fruit. The faithful will see fruit. God want to encourage you guys. Some of you guys here that may be a little discouraged. Maybe you've been on your grind. You've been doing your thing. You've been very committed, very diligent, very faithful to whatever you've been called to do. You are on the right track. You've been just doing everything you're supposed to be doing, whether you're a believer or not. God says the faithful will see fruit. So this is your due season, and you will see fruit. You will see increase. You will see results. You will bear fruit from all the hard labor that you've been putting in. You will see fruit from your labor. I hear that you will see fruit from your labor. So this is the season that you will see it, that you will actually see it. That means you will experience it. You will experience fruit from being faithful, fruit from your labor. So the faithful will see fruit in this season. And God is really highlighting seeing, because a lot of you guys have not it's like, God, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I don't see anything. Some of you guys, it's been a few years and you're like, I don't see anything. And maybe it's discouraging. Maybe it wants to make you give up. Welcome, welcome, Crystal. Blessings, blessings. The title is the faithful will see fruit. So maybe you have become a little discouraged, because some of you guys, like I said, it's been a few years and you've been on your grind, you've been diligently doing things, but you haven't seen anything. So the Lord wants to encourage you in this season. He said the faithful will see fruit. And like I said, he's highlighting see. The faithful will see fruit. So if that's you, if you've been faithful, if you've been on your grind, if you have really been committed, if you've been doing everything you feel you're supposed to be doing, that as God has told you, and like I said, this is for everybody, believer, unbeliever, but people that are just faithful to whatever they're supposed to be doing, but you have not seen anything. God is saying the faithful will see fruit. So you will see increase. You will see results. You will see the fruits of your labor in this season. God wants you to be encouraged, because I feel some people are talking to God like, I don't see any fruit, Lord. Welcome, welcome, Raha. How are you? How are you, sister? Yeah, so if that's you and you've really been faithful, the Lord is saying you will see fruit in the season. Yeah, blessings. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's been a long time. So, yeah, he's saying you will see fruit, and he's highlighting fruit, highlighting see. So that means you're going to experience some blessings in that area. You're going to experience the fruit of your labor. You're going to see that in this season. So God want to encourage you guys in that area that this is speaking to. So keep on your grind. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Keep being committed. Keep being diligent, and just look to him, look to him. And he's rewarding your obedience in this season. He's rewarding your faithfulness. Again, the faithful will see fruit. So he's rewarding your faithfulness, you guys. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm doing great. Yeah. Guys, just be encouraged. Continue what you're doing if this is you, and expect to see results. Expect to see the fruit of your labor. Expect to see good things. Expect to see fruit, okay? Because he's saying the faithful will see fruit. And like I said, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I'm just hearing he's highlighting seeing fruit. They will see fruit. So whatever that is for you, there will be increase, there will be results, there will be a reward, there will be a blessing tied to that that you will actually experience, that will actually manifest, and you will see like, you know, this is actually paying off. Okay, you guys, so this is a quick message, and guys, be encouraged. And if you will watch this and you've not been faithful, start becoming faithful. Whatever God has put on you, start becoming faithful to that. You know, if it's wow, this is coming up. If it's losing weight, if it's starting a podcast, if it's cleaning your house, it could be little things. But you know, guys, it don't have to be big stuff. You know, whatever God is telling you, be faithful to that. Sometimes it looks insignificant, but God is trying to take you somewhere. So if you need to clean your house and you're really bad at that, but God is telling you clean your house, you guys. You don't know what's attached to that instruction. You don't know what, whenever God gives you an instruction, it's very important. You don't know what's attached to it, so don't belittle it. Only thing you need to look at is God is telling you that. And if that's really strong in your spirit, like clean your house, y'all. Clean your house. If that's you, that's coming up in my spirit. So don't belittle God based on the instruction. What you should be looking at is not what the instruction is. You have to look at who the instruction is coming from. If it's coming from God, you need to pay attention to it. No matter how small it is. If he told you to apologize to somebody, apologize, y'all. If he told you to apologize, apologize, okay? Losing weight, I've been struggling. Oh, maybe this is for you then. That just came up in my spirit. I had no, you know, inkling to talk about that. So be faithful to that, rah-rah. Just be faithful. Take baby steps, but just be consistent. Like day to day, be consistent. If he's telling you to exercise 3 times a week, be faithful to the 3 times. Sometimes we do struggle, you know, through it, but just make sure that your heart posture is to be obedient. Sometimes you're still gonna struggle, and that's okay, you know, as long as God sees your heart and he knows you're really trying. Some people are just, they don't want to do what God tells them to do. Some people are legitly trying, but they're struggling. And if you're legitly trying, but you're just struggling, God understands that. You know, you'll get over that. You'll get over. There was a time when I was about 30 pounds, 35 pounds heavier than I am today. And that was the most I ever was. And I was a little overweight. Some people would have said not really overweight or whatever, but the Lord told me I needed to lose. And it happened like over a period of time. And then in like 1 year, it quadrupled. But I was eating certain things that I had started eating some type of cereal and more like pasta and stuff like that. That ended up like put on a lot of weight. And then the exercise I was doing, I kind of plateaued. I was doing those for years, and then it just, yeah, so it just didn't work. So I just ended up putting on a few pounds, but I went through the process of losing it. And at first it was a little bit of struggle because I was doing stuff and it looked like it wasn't working. Then God got me into running, and that changed a lot of stuff. So whatever it is for you. So I kind of struggled a little, but my struggle was I was doing it, but it was hard. Like some of it was hard early on because I didn't see any results too. And I was a little bit like, and then I had to start running. I wasn't big into running and stuff like that. So I had to become disciplined in that. So whatever it is for you, it may not be running for you. Some people, they don't need to run and they lose weight or whatever. That was just part of what I needed to incorporate in mine. So whatever it is for you. So sometimes, you know, you do struggle, but God see. But over a period of time, you see you're not gaining. Maybe you're not losing, but you're not gaining. And over time, you'll see, you know, that you just have to keep going. You have to trust God in those moments when it even look like you're eating right, you're exercising, and nothing is changing. So, you know, but in general, I was a healthy person. I never really was a person that was really overweight or whatever, or eat really bad food, but that just happened over a little period of time, little by little, and then I corrected it. Oh, you love sugar. See, that's the thing. So you have to surrender your sugar issue. If you're a sugar addict, you need to get to the root of, are you an emotional eater? If you are, what's behind that? Like, you have to get to the root of it. you know, and you have to put sugar on the altar. And sometimes people that have a lot of sugar craving, they're lacking in protein, so, and fiber. So if you fill up your protein and fiber, a lot of times it will cut sugar craving. So you have to look specifically at what your situation is. But I'm telling you though, so if that's for you, Rara, just keep doing what you're doing. Trust God, but the things you know you need to like the sugar thing, really try to substitute that with something. Like when you feel like you're gonna want to have sugar, try to substitute that with something healthier, or do something, or you have to have some substitute. But try to work on eating more protein and fiber in your diet, and that should help a lot with cutting sugar craving. But if it's an emotional thing, you have to get to the root of that. You have to get to the root of the emotional stuff, if it's like emotional eating with sugar and things like that. But guys, God love you guys. He's trying to get you all fit spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. Is trying to get us fit in the body of Christ. He's trying to get us fit in wholeness. Like I said, even in our relationship, he's trying to, it's a wholeness, holistic path that God is doing, okay? So love you guys. Hope this was a help. You are welcome. You are welcome. And yeah, Rara, don't be discouraged, okay? Don't be, I remember I saw you doing some challenge. It was some time back last year. So, you know, just continue on your path. Don't give up. Don't give up. Many people have overcome weight issues and stuff like that. So you can do the same thing. Many people have overcome that. Many people. I believe you watch Marquita D. Collins, right? She is overcoming. She's lost a lot. I'm sure she's an inspiration to you. So, you know, if she could do it and other people can do it, you can do it too. But you have to be consistent and don't give up. And even if you don't see any change with the scale, don't go off of that. I've seen people's body transform and they didn't even really lose a lot on the scale, but their body was transforming. So you just have to keep being consistent and putting the right stuff in your mouth and exercising. But if it's an emotional thing, you have to get to the root of that, Rara. If it's an emotional thing with the eating, and it's deeper issues with the eating, you have to get to the root of that, okay? Yeah, you have to get to the root of that, and then you will have victory. But if you don't get to the root of any kind of emotional eating and stuff like that, it's going to be more of a struggle. So if it's deeper things emotionally, you have to look into that and get to the bottom of that. Okay, so love you. Love you guys. Thank you for coming on today. Glad to see you, Rara. And for all those that will watch the replay, whatever God is telling you guys, just follow that. Okay, but in this season, if you've been faithful, he will honor your faithfulness, and you will see results from it. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, Rara, and you and your daughter, and you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Later.